This is Kardec Radio, bringing to you the book Among Brothers of Other Lands, written by several spirit authors, and psychographed by Chico Xavier and Waldo Vieira. This partial audio recording will cover Chapter 41, To Find God, and Chapter 42, Family. Enjoy. Chapter 41, To Find God, by Anderson. Christian life hinges upon brotherly love. We may give expression to the best within us. The gospel teaches us that there may be always a new beginning every moment so as to gain Christ's presence. Patience is the power to bring to us the kingdom of happiness. Jesus knows our shortcomings and gives us his tolerance. Let us help each other. Live is the law. We must be faithful in little promises. Many people are completely involved with heavenly glories, while they are careless in little things. Let us wake up. Devotion claims fulfillment. He who knows becomes responsible. The world needs help. Let us be of service at every opportunity. In the gospel as well as in business, one must look ahead. Jesus said, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing? And not one of them shall fall to the ground without your Father, but the very hairs of your head are all numbered." We cannot measure God's glory around us, but we can recognize the divine attributes of God through our love to our fellow man. As far as it goes, the definition of the New Testament, God is love, and he that abideth in love abideth in God, and God abideth in him, carries with it the promise that by living and practicing pure love, man will finally attain the state of union with his Maker forever. Would we find God? Then we need to follow Jesus Christ. Service with him is the real easement of life's problems. Good things do not come to us by chance. The happiness and the peace in the soul's kingdom come from love's service. When we find love in our heart, Jesus is there. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Jesus recorded by Matthew chapter 6, verse 21, July 9th, 1965, New York City, New York, USA, chapter 42, Family, by Ernest O'Brien. Tremendous surprise takes place in our mind at the moment of death. Contrary to our own former opinions, we are alive. The body came back to the inorganic kingdom subject to universal change, and we recognize that death is a rebirth. Dissolution occurs in form, but the soul is the same. The spirit rises from the deserted brain and thus becomes a new being. During this transformation, physical sensation would call us back. While this is happening, the conscience awakes. Then we must run through our accounts. Many times we have run up a lot of debts which need to be paid. We do not always account for our mistakes, but karmic law knows everything about it, and these debts are carried forward to balance our next existence. Because of this we shall return, by means of a new birth. Generally, we are born again among those who are our own enemies of past lives, in order to face them and overcome old offenses. Sometimes they reappear in a home under different forms, and they are called father or mother, son or daughter, husband or wife, friends or neighbors. The possibility of re-equilibrium is restored. Love's practice opens the door to understanding. If mistakes were made yesterday, we need to correct them today. Reincarnation brings enlightenment about dislikes and the sudden hostilities in family circles that apparently have no sense. For this reason, we have in our earthly home a school of self-redemption in which suffering accomplishes its fulfillment. Obstacles in a family may be the way where love guides us to a better living, for patience gives strength. Not only discipline in a family is essential, but a home demands that you become unselfish and have consideration for others. These things cannot be accomplished by promises and displays. This achievement is realized in the silence of the soul, in its desire to assure happiness to its own relatives. Be mindful of charity in your own house. Make use of the advantages of the passing moment. Almost always you will find yourself in a family to work out self-purification. Do not retard it. You will have to give an account to life. The opportunity is at hand. Try to love and to forgive in the home more and more. If you are doing this, you will be able to say, I won. July 9th, 1965. New York City, New York, USA.